We took them all with us. We were all there together.
That's brilliant, they're all there.
But now none of them can understand why any of us make such a fuss about acting, because they're all performing in this thing and they're all brilliant in it.
Right.
They keep saying
you've been pretending.
So easy, yeah. What do you want about?
So, are you sort of playing yourself, kind of, or is it sort of versions of yourself?
Well, I guess we're sort of playing with reality in the sense that our friendship is very real and true, and we've known each other all our lives, as I said, and so we sort of establish this reality, authenticity, and in the kind of rapport that goes on between us, but then none of the storyline is true. But
I'm quite glad about that.
Yeah, no, we're not quite so awful as we are on the show. But I think that's what's enjoyable for an audience, partly, hopefully, is wondering whether we really are quite so weird and mad and awful as we are in the thing. And once you've set up this reality, it's kind of quite awkward, the feeling of these terrible things happening between us and the audience wondering, God, is that really true?
I know, because she's always the one that's kind of like, you know, your character is very much the star. And she's very much she's the plus one.
Yeah,
basically,
exactly.
Isn't she? She's the plus one. And that's really, but I think it's fascinating because that's a really, really interesting relationship and how you deal with that and how people deal with that generally.
That part of it is not true at all.
No.
In real life. I mean, so it's fun for us to imagine it, but because
you can only do it because it's not real.
We can only do it because it's not real.
Exactly, you can only do that, and it's brilliant to have somebody the shorthand that you two must have.
Yeah,
because you've got this really, I mean, like sisters.
But I think there's something that we've always been fascinated by, which is true of every close relationship, whether it's with your best friend or your husband or your whoever, where the people that you are closest to on earth can very often be the people that drive you the maddest.
Oh, absolutely.
And the people that threaten you the most in a way that you're most jealous of, and those things aren't often talked about in a very honest way, because we feel so bad about feeling jealous or competitive with the people that we love most.
But what a way to do it in a sort of comedy sense. I think that means you can be as extreme as you like, which is fantastic.